Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you allege. Our moderators for the show are Sheha Spear, Christina Hesley, and Christy. Okay, and I hope that if you have any questions or whatever, just check with those ladies. They'll be more than glad to help you. We welcome the kings and queens in the room, sustaining members, as well as any new people joining the show. Please be sure to share and like the show. We like to keep the likes up. We're trying to get to 1,000 now, so we'd like to see, the more likes, the closer we'll get. I will answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, that's up to you. Things may happen the next day or in a week, or it might be a month. Like I say, the messages I get from above. So, but usually it does happen, So anyway, let's see. Just remember that your destiny can't change and that time is constant. Okay. I'll answer one or the other. Either I'll answer a 1 minute question. That's for the people that don't have a question attached to their name. I'll give you 1 minute reading. Or if you wrote in there, hi, how you doing? Hello, everybody, and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, I'll have to turn that off. Then, then when you do that, that's good. But you need to post your question at the same time. Otherwise, I go past it. And always put all your questions and stuff in caps, please. Please put all your questions in caps. I really appreciate that. And it helps the moderators as well. So thank you very much for that. Now, if you have any problems with the show tonight, it shouldn't be. But if you should have any problems, please call me on my cell phone. I'm going to put it on Do Not Disturb, but it'll be here by the monitor so I can see it if somebody tries to reach me. Okay. So let's get that straight. And I'm sorry I didn't do that before, which I should have. Okay. All right. So the first person up, let's see. Oh, should I give a shout out? Y'all want me to give a shout out? Okay, I'll give a shout out. I'll give a shout out. Okay, shout out. We got She Has Spirit, Yvette. Well, hi, Yvette. Yvette, Nicoletta, Stephanie. Who's that? Oh, Yvette. Okay, Yvette. Judy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. Mr. Lee Smith. Deborah, how are you doing? Halo, how you doing, Halo? Welcome, Flora, to the show. Be sure to like and share. And welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Hi, Sunshine. Hello, Christina. Okay, let's begin. I've got everybody that's in there right now. I know more people are coming in, but just to begin. Okay, so the first person up is Sheha Spirit. And the picture that you see on the page, y'all, it's Black History Month. So I put up all the boxers. Okay. You'll be seeing different things because I'll be coming on the air now and then of pictures during the month of February. Okay, Sheha, let's see what's going on. Oh, and yes, my computer's fixed. I'm sorry. I meant to tell y'all it is fixed. Xfinity came out to the house. All right. And corrected some things that were wrong. So thumbs up now. We shouldn't have any more problems buffering or anything. If we do, it's through YouTube. It's not through my system at all. Okay. All right, Sheha. Let's see what's going. Oh, joy and happiness, Sheha. How about that? It's just walking. Those two words, joy and happiness. I've seen that. I haven't seen that before, but they're just walking down the street. Them two words. Okay, so that's good. Good things are coming up. Okay, because you're walking down the street, so good things are coming up. All right, thank you, Sheha. And let's see who's after Sheha. Yvette. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Miss Lennis and everyone. Did you have a question, Yvette? Yeah, you did. I like the picture. To me, all those men are great fighters and they fought for our freedom. Oh, okay. I'll go back up then, Yvette. Okay, so next up after Sheha Spirit is Yvette. Okay, Yvette. Okay, Yvette, you have movement downstairs. That's a nice way for me to say you're horny. Anyway, you have movement downstairs, and if you decide to take care of that, uh, just do it in a way that you can still hold your head up high. There is no fear and no guilt. Okay. All right, Yvette. Thank you. Next up after Yvette is Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. Can I expect my friends coming back to my life anytime soon? Oh, okay, Nicoletta. Makes me sad for you. They're telling me right away during the holidays, Nicoletta. Now, when, I don't know which holiday. I know this is February. I think what comes up in February? President's Day or something like that. But anyway, they're just saying during the holidays. Which holiday? I don't know. They're not Pacific. Wait a minute. I'm getting March. I'm seeing March. There's no holidays in March unless it's Easter, but that's when it comes early. Okay. That's all I got, Nicoletta. That you would see them again during the holidays, but like I said, I did get March. What that is. Okay. Who's after Miss Nicoletta? Is Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Stephanie, do not roll over for anyone, anybody. This is what they're saying. Don't roll over for anybody. That's what they said, but I'm just telling you, don't do it. Um, I don't care how much money they have or how much influence. You know, it might be somebody that could get you where you want to go, Stephanie, and open those doors. But what is the price to be paid? People in Hollywood and people that are famous, believe me, they paid a price. It just wasn't because they're a very good actor or they're a phenomenal singer. They paid a price to get to that point. So the angels want you to know, just be watchful, research. I say observe, person's behavior and who they are, but do your research. Okay. About people that came before you. All right, Stephanie. Next up after Stephanie is Yvette again. Thank you, Yvette. You're most welcome. And I did that Yvette already. Next up is Judy. Hi, Judy. How you doing? And thank you guys for the top fans. I appreciate that. Okay, Miss Lewis, is my chiropractor able to fix the nerve problem in my back, or should I go to an orthopedic? Well, you know, I don't know. I thought you start with an orthopedic and then they'll tell you a chiropractor or massage. I mean, they don't really believe in chiropractors, but if they feel like they can't do it and you want to be on all them drugs, their suggestion is usually a chiropractor or a masseuse, somebody that does a good massage on your muscles. Hmm, that's interesting. I'm going to ask though, Judy, to fix a nerve problem in my back. Okay, let's see what they say. Definitely the orthopedic, somebody that specializes in bones and the muscles that are related to that. A chiropractor looks at more or less the nerves that affect different spaces or nerves in your spine, where they look at how your bones, how your spine look, and your cervical. I mean, not your cervical, but your uh, middle of your pelvic area is bendable and working correctly. So yes, they're saying orthopedic. Where you at, Judy? There you are. Yeah. Go see the orthopedic doctor and let him suggest, a chiropractor that, you can check out and know that he's a good chiropractor. It's not somebody that's got problems. Or either for some masseuse. Now, masseuse, you try and get a medical masseuse because some of them little parlors, okay, some are legit. I ain't gonna say that about all of them because some of them are legit, Judy. So I shouldn't say that, but few and far between. Like if they're Swedish or Norwegian or something like that, they're licensed when you walk in there, and you ain't walking in there in a kind of a dark room. It's lit up like a normal office should be. Okay. Thank you, Judy, for that question. Okay, going down from Judy, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? Did you have a question? Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead. Miss Wilhelmina, you want a gold chain for Valentine's Day? Mr. Smith got to watch some sales because I know what I wear. This is 24 karat, so I never take it off. Shower, bath, whatever, is still 24 karat gold. But I see you getting a chain, you know, a necklace chain, something like this that you could wear every day, or if you want to take it off. So I don't know, but it looks like you might be getting one of those for Valentine's. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, have a good time. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? How you doing? Well, you shall get a surprise as well. Oh my. For Valentine's Day. Okay. Yes, you are going to get a surprise too. Love never gets old and it has no limit and no time. It's just on and on, like God's love, no matter what. It's on and on and on. That's beautiful. All right, Miss Smith, have a nice Valentine. Okay, next up, Patty. I hope all is well. General reading. Okay, Patty, let's see what's going on. Ooh, Patty, I see the sun shining in your area, starting to melt that snow. Okay, not a whole lot of it, maybe a couple of inches. Um, that'll allow people to do some things, but I see the sun up there and it's shining that, like I said, it only melts a couple inches, like it doesn't really melt, where you guys can say, oh, I see the sidewalk or part of the grass or something. No, it's not going to melt down to that degree, but enough that people will be able to get around. So if you're out there shoveling, please be careful, Patty. Okay, or if you're going to the store or what have you, just be careful. Make sure you have on the proper shoes with a grip, because I understand it's icy back there as well. Okay. All right, darling. Thank you. Please be careful. God bless you. Okay. Now, who's after my Patty? Patty. Where did she go? I gotta find. Oh, it jumped 3 times. Okay, y'all. I gotta look now. Where is Patty? Ah, there she is. Okay. Who's after Patty? Sheha, 1 minute reading. Okay. Deborah. Okay, there you are. Let me bring it up. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Okay, do you have a question? What is Deborah? Hello, everyone. Okay. Deborah, if you have you feel a pain in your chest, it's gas. What do they call them things? I don't know that you can make you belch, or either if you got some ginger ale, or 7 Up in the house. I don't know if you got that, that'll make you burp. But they're showing me like the pills. Do it naturally. If you got some ginger ale or 7 Up, and that's what it is. It's not, you don't have a cold and you don't have no heart problems. It's just trapped gas, but it'll make you burp and you'll feel fine. Okay, thank you, Deborah. After Deborah is Christina. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Oh, Christina, have you been debating about cutting your hair short? Like to here now, because I know it's long down here, but like up to here to your neck. You've been thinking about that. All right. It's called the China bowl cut. I don't mean no offense to nobody. I'm not being racist. It's just a style that they call like that. Or page boy, excuse me. That probably sounds better. Page boy cut. Okay, but anyway, they're showing me that you're debating with yourself, should I go for a new look? Because it'll grow back out, but just to your shoulders. What's that, 12 inches, something like that? Okay, you got to let us know on Thursday, Christina. Okay, next up after Christina is D. Hi, D. Hi, Miss Linus. I recently heard my disability was stopped, which you told me would happen a while back during a reading, but you also said it would be reinstated. Will that still be the case? Okay. And this is for Diva. Okay. You make too much money. Um, hmm. If your financial situation changes, yes, you would be qualified. But right now, they think you make too much. They don't want you making more money than bubble gum. Okay. I know what you're saying. Like, I don't make that kind of, I know. But that's not how the government sees it. There's a fixed income for Social Security, like there's a fixed income for people that are on welfare, and if you go beyond that, then you really don't need that check. And they only allow you if you over 65, then or over 67, I think it is, you're allowed to work as much as you want. But until that age, no, you have to pay back the government, or either government takes so much of your check until that point, unless you're military. Oh, I don't see them. I'm sorry, D. I don't see them reinstating you because you make too much money. So sorry, don't see it. Maybe somebody else might, but I don't. Okay, but anyway, thank you for the question. Next up, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? What's going on, girl? Ooh, Jessica, you trying to throw your back out? I can hear you laughing, Jessica. I can hear you laughing. Okay, seriously, angels and guys, come on. Be careful around different smells, Jessica. They might make you nauseous. You might like, doesn't something don't smell right, but you're just nauseous. Okay, so the only thing that they're saying is be careful about that. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Everybody is fine. I don't see any problem. Just challenges with the weather and the traffic. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, next up after Jessica. Who's after Jessica? Christina? Oh, you just talking to Shiha. Um, Yvette, I think I got you. You're welcome, Yvette. Christina. Patrick's in March. Oh, St. Patrick's Day is in March. Thank you, Christina. That's right. I forgot. But it's not a national holiday. It's just a holiday act of fool. But I was thinking of national holiday. Isn't God, I don't know. Is it on the calendar? Do we have a holiday? And yeah, we do. President's Day. I was right. It's on the 16th, Monday after next. Yeah, it's on the 15th. Okay, but thank you, Christina. Where'd she go? Thank you for that. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. My best friend who passed many years ago, bless her heart, her birthday was St. Patrick's Day. So when we celebrated her birthday, we all come in green and decorations and stuff. It was fun. It was fun. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Who's after Christina? Lynn T. This is the other Lynn. Hi, Linus. Hi, all. Miss Linus. Has some kind of agency been spying on my brother? Oh, boy. Let's ask. Yes. FBI, CIA. They think that he's involved in something, but he's not. And this is from word of mouth from somebody else. I think somebody else got caught up. And your brothers, they're trying to use this as an scapegoat. He's not involved. He's not involved. So that's only why. If they should knock at the door, he ain't got to go nowhere. Stand right there. If they ain't got a warrant for his arrest, which they don't, he can just stand right there and say what he has to say and shut the door. Okay. But yes, you are correct, Lynn. Okay. Thank you. All right, next up, Sean G. Hi, Sean. Hey, how will my art show at the end of the month go? Will I reach my quota and gain new opportunities? Oh, okay, let's see. Ooh, well, that came right up in my face. WELL, right up in my face. Ooh, God bless you. Okay. Will you reach your quota? Let me ask that. They said you're going to do well, so let me ask that. Will most definitely. Time for more creativity, time for a new path, but you're still doing good. Maybe you want to add to it or take something from it, or maybe put a fancy frame around it. But you're on what they say, you're on the good foot. Okay. You are doing good. So God bless you for that, Sean, but you're doing good. Yes. Yes. All that and bag of chips, girl. All right. Next up, Starry Night, you left. Oh, okay. Oh, no, here you are down here. What does my dad think of me after seeing me today? Okay. Disappointment, happy. You will always be his daughter, no matter what. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be happy. Mhm. Always think about me, myself, and I first. Okay. Thank you, Starry Night. Oh, you're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for the validation. Thank you. I love validations. It makes me happy. So thank you. Yeah, good for you. Okay, Mary Jana. Hi, Mary Jana. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Mary Jana, I see a water. I see a ship. Kind of like looks like about the size of a yacht. I see people going to shore. Like going to the beach, getting off the ship, taking a little, what do they call those things? Tenders? Like when you're on a cruise, a small boat to go to the shore and run around the beach. It's real private. It's real private, but it's on an island. It's somewhere near one of the islands. Maybe the Pacific. Somewhere in the Pacific. Okay. Yeah. Wow. You get this invitation. I see you a little hesitant though. What's going on, Mary John? It's like you want to go. It's a neat trip or experience, but then on the other hand, you're like, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, Mary John, just be careful because the decision ultimately is up to you. But I want you to be careful. Why? Because human traffic is rampant around the world that they're trying to stop it now. So I'll put it like this: don't go anywhere you can't get back home. Okay. Thank you, Mary Jana. Next up, Catty Cat. Welcome to the show, Catty Cat. Be sure and well, I know you subscribe to get in. Share and like. Let's get those likes up. And subscriptions too, y'all. We're trying to get to 1,000 with subscriptions. Okay, Catty Cat. Hi, Linus. Is there a future between Nathan and me? I'm a woman. Okay. Nathan, right? Yeah. Whoa. First off, they showed was sexual. I hope that's not what brought you two together. The first thing they showed me was sexual. And yes, he does like you, but he's looking at the physical you. He's not looking at the inner you, who you are as a human being, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Is he a good lover? Yes. Yes. But if you're looking for a relationship like a LTR, you need to communicate with understanding and find more out about this person and about yourself too. You might want to reflect on you. You don't lower your standards for nobody. If they don't come up to here, then why are you talking to them? You're peasants. You're a queen, and don't forget that. You are a queen. And every woman in that chat room is a queen. Okay, thank you, Katie Cat. Okay, who did I miss? I got Deborah, Christina, D. Thank you, Miss Lynn. You're welcome, D. All right, you're most welcome, honey. Jessica, you most welcome. Okay, Flora. Hi, oh, why did you leave? Oh, you got a question down there. Okay, that's all right. T. Lynn, hi, T. Lynn, how you doing? What you got for me? Hi, Miss Lennis. What is Edwin Pratt's thoughts and messages on the state of United States civil rights? He was, I know who he was. The Platt, I know where that is. I've been there. The Platt Building, downtown Seattle. Director of Senator Assessment is his North Seattle Yard. Yeah. You know what? T. Lynn, I would love to do that reading. That's something I could truly, truly enjoy. But I can't this isn't the venue for that reading. I'm trying to think. If you contact me, Linus44 at hotmail.com, give me a date and time. Let's talk about that. Now, I don't mean like a reading to charge. This is a different type of reading. I'm calling somebody in because I am going to be channeling somebody shortly. So that's what I would be doing with him, is channeling him. So that's something different. Um, yeah, contact me. This just isn't a venue for that, but it's very good. It's very interesting. I would love to do that. Okay, next up, Martin Spring. Hi, Martin. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Oh, you know what, T Land? I could at least gave you a reading. I know you that's something you and I can do. Let me give you a reading. I'm sorry. You're gonna be stepping out of yourself before the end of February. February, I see you. This is on February 26th. Write this down, T Lynn. And when I say stepping out yourself, you're going to become more spiritual. You'll feel like you're climbing Jacob's ladder, but you'll see things in a different light. But it's like you can feel love, how love is supposed to be. No matter what's going around or if people get mad, whatever, you still love it and keep going. Okay, so look for that. They're showing me February 26th. Okay, thank you, T Lynn. All right, Flora. Okay, Flora, welcome to the show. So glad that you're here. Be sure to like it, share, and like. Okay, Hamilton, what will me and my future husband love about each other? Oh, okay. Your common sense, the hardest thing for most people. I'm sorry, Flora, but that's what they're saying. Common sense. You know what? People pay a lot more for stupidity than I ever paid for a professional official education. You hear what I'm telling you? Mm-hmm. Okay, Flora. Let's see. Yeah, common sense. You know what? It's like a PhD for the two of you. How about that? It's like a PhD. So that's beautiful. Evidently, you're supposed to be with that person. Okay, next up, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Hi, will I get rid of my skin problems? Okay, Zoe. I'll be sure to share and like. And again, welcome, 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 all the new people in the room. Okay, Zoe, let's find out. Zoe, you need to see a doctor. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you allege. But Zoe, for you, they said you need to see a doctor, a professional. Okay, they're telling me you need to see a professional regarding that, not some homemade remedy. You need to see a professional about that, you know? Okay. I think part of it is inherited, like when people get moles in their face or on their neck. And then part of it is the way that you eat brought it out, brought certain things out in your skin. Yeah, you're going to have to change your diet. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you, Zoe. Next up, Halo. Hi, Halo. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Hmm. Halo, you have a bit of a back problem too, your lower back. And they're saying maybe sit in a chair that's more ergonomical for you. Or if you're sitting on the couch or in a chair around the house, put a pillow in your back. You need that brace to sit up like this. It'll feel better, but that's what it is. It's like a crook. Like, you get a crook in your neck and you got to keep going and then it's okay. Well, that's what's in your lower back. But they said if you put a pillow behind it, and you're sitting up like this, somehow you relieve the pressure. Okay? All right. Thank you, Halo. Next up, Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine. How you doing? What's going on in February? Well, let's see, girl. You're going to get a manicure. No, wait a minute. Pedicure. Because I'm looking at your feet and the nail polish on them. Yeah. You're going to get a pedicure. I think it's a treat. I'm not saying you haven't had it done before, but I think somebody's treating you, you know? Like you get a MasterCard in mail or a Visa, somebody, 25 or $50 card. Well, this is what you got. It may the person, I see a guy, the person may go with you, or they may just give you a card or a voucher at this particular location that you can go get your pedi- what you call pedicure done. All right. God bless you. All right. Thank you, Sunshine. Okay, Flora, we got you. Sharlama. Hi, Sharlama. How you doing? Okay, Sharlama, let's see what's going on. Shalama, I'm getting wayward. I don't understand that. Can I get clarity on that? What is wayward? Make a decision. What are you going to do? It's like this. Are you going to go to New York or are you going to go to California? But you can't mediate. You have to make a decision. You know you have a calling and you also have a job waiting. So you need to make a decision. And if that's not where you want to go, it's not going to make you happy, then make a decision where you're at and go from there. Okay. Thank you, Shalama. Thank you. Hi, Christy. How you doing? You know what y'all said? You know what? I call you out. I try to recognize in the beginning. And I see a lot of you tell me that I skipped you, and I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened. Because I went through, okay, well, I found you. And thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Okay, Christy. Let's see what's going on. Christy, you're going to be happy about something. I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing finances and I'm seeing your house. I don't know, or renting, renovating, but two things, money in your house. But I see you smiling. You're happy. You and your husband are happy. So maybe whatever it was, it worked out in your favor. Okay. Yeah, whatever that was happening with those two issues, it worked out in your favor. So good for you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, Una. Una. Okay. God bless you. As they say, it's your turn. Ah, okay. Who's after Christy? Where did Christy go? There she goes. Okay, T Lynn. I see Langston. Very good. Okay, T Lynn. Healing Hearts. Hi, Healing Hearts. How you doing? Wow, this is the first time I've seen this. It's a rainbow of little hearts. Nothing but hearts in there, one color red. Ooh, who is this? Healing Hearts? Honey, somebody loves you. Okay? I take it you a female, but somebody loves you. Because I just see this ring. It's nothing but hearts, and it's all red. Ooh, well, you know what? You're going to have a good Valentine's Day, either before, the day of, or the day after. But you're going to have a good one. God bless you, girl. Go on with it. I ain't mad at you. Okay. Many were skipped. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who else? Martin Spring. I skipped you too. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we got time. Sorry, Martin. Martin, be very careful. I see you sliding down the street. You guys got snow and ice where you live, but I don't know. But I see you sliding down the street. It's definitely an accident. So be careful. If you're part of that winter storm, and you're on the eastern seaboard, my prayers are with you. All I can tell you is just be careful, you know. And to everybody that I skipped, I don't know where your name, it's just now showing up. I apologize, but I didn't do that on purpose, so I don't know why that happened. Anyway. Oh, okay, Zoe. Well, you know what? Change may be constant, which it is, but if you don't feel comfortable, go to somebody else. I'm serious. Go to somebody else. That's your life, your health. You don't feel comfortable, then there's something about that person. It ain't meeting up with you. Okay. All right. You welcome, Starry Night. You're most welcome. You welcome, Sunshine. Aniket. I didn't do you. I don't remember. Hi, Aniket. How you doing? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Aniket is one before you. Damn, I can't believe I missed all these people. What's your name? MN Girl. How about I call you Girl? I always say y'all that have these names, they're beautiful, or these handles, but you need to put that in Ebonics for me to pronounce it correctly. Otherwise, it'll be out the side of my mouth, and if it's wrong, then I'd rather say it in the correct manner that it was given, but understand what I'm saying. Okay, so we are at Girl. Okay, Girl. Let's see what's going on. Your chest is heavy with fear and guilt. It need not be. Why are you entertaining those two words? Why are you entertaining those two words? You're better than that. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. Just believe in yourself. You are that good. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, thank you, girl. Okay, who else? Aniket. Okay, I gotta get my boy. Hi, Aniket. Okay. Mm. Anika, slow your roll. You're doing a little too much. Slow your roll. Back up a little bit. You're doing good, but you need to slow it down a little bit. I know you're anxious and you want things to work out. That's good. Nothing wrong with that. But still, like there's a process, there's a protocol, even as our lives journey, down that road. There's still a way to get there. Okay. Not necessarily like the rabbit and the turtle, right? But the turtle won because the turtle took his time. Okay. You're doing good. Just back up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Anika. Oh, no, Shanji, I did do you. I did do you, Sean. I know I got you. Yeah, I did. I don't even have to look back. I know I got you, Sean. Um, yeah, Maggie, Sean, Christy, I got her. Nika got you. Shanji, yeah, I got you. Healing Arts, yep. Christina, okay, Sean. Halo, yep, I finally got you. Oh, that's okay, Halo. You know what I said? It could be a week, a month, whatever. You could have lifted something and bam. Okay. It's not real bad where it's going to send you to the hospital. You're going to be a distraction or something like that. But you might have lifted something the wrong way or turned the wrong way, you know? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you for the validation, Martin. You know what time it is. All right. Lucinda, welcome to the show, Lucinda. Glad to see you. Be sure and share and like. Glad to see you. Let's see what's going on. Um, Lucinda, you are being successful one foot in front of the other one. You know, like that we say Chevrolets. But you're being successful. You know, stop it. I see that you're thinking that maybe because of your size that it hinders you. No, it does not. You hinder you. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why. I had a niece, and she was bigger than me and my daughter, way grown. Okay, daughter grown, of course, you know, everybody out the house. Of course, I was a lot smaller, even smaller than I am now. Do you know she caught more men than I could? And she was healthy. That's all I'm going to say. She was healthy. Okay, so it's you. What you exclude out of you, okay, is what people see because you could change in any moment. Hell, it could be May and you might be real small. Now what? Okay, so don't be you. Lucinda, don't feel bad. Just be you. You all right? You fine? God is blessing you every day and miracles are happening. Hello. All right, Lucinda. Sean, I got you. You welcome. You welcome, Zoe. Girl, you welcome. Oh, it's Melissa. Well, thank you. Now I know. If I don't remember, write your name out again for me if I forget you. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Melissa. You welcome, Miss Wilhelmina. You welcome, Mrs. Smith. Lucinda, you welcome. Okay. So we actually got about 10 minutes left. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, come down the trees. Don't take it to my heart. But if I missed you, I hope I didn't. Yeah, the names are down from C. Oh, you know why? It jumped. It jumped. Oh, that's why I missed you. So sorry, y'all. But anyway, hope everybody. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, I did. There's one person down here. She's a female. Thank you for that. Ik, female. Feelings for me. I am a male. Oh, you're a male. I'll say AK. Okay, you want to know does this female has feeling for you? Okay, AK, let's find out. Okay, I don't mean no harm, and I usually don't like to go there. She like to find out what time it is downstairs. You asked me, does she like you? I'm letting you know. She wants to take you to Disneyland. Okay, do you understand that? If you don't understand that, then I'm gonna really break it down. She wants a booty call. Okay, I can't get no realer than that. Y'all laugh with me. Okay, but anyway, all right, AK. Yes, that's the answer. No, I got you, Anika. I just did you. You just missed it. I did. You just missed me. Okay. Oh, very good, D. Will do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Well, that's about it. Now we are at the close of the show. I was going to do a 5 minute collective, but it's at the close of the show. Um, I like to let our moderators know ahead of time. So, she's prepared. What she how would do it. She's very good on that. Very good. Mm. Okay, well, I will say I enjoyed the tarot reading. I'm sorry they have problems. Be sure and come in on Thursday at 5 o'clock on Zoom. I'm going to put it up in the show tonight, so come back and look. And if I have your email, I'll send you an email out with the link. Now, for some reason, when I send out the email and they hit the link, they come right in. So I don't know what YouTube is doing. I really don't. But I will address it and put it on the post channel. Come into the post and you see it. And I am going to send out an email to everybody too. So anyway, that's on Thursday. We have a good time. We've had some, woo, y'all, it's been so much in the news, economics, politics, war, and everything else. We've been having some good discussion. Y'all need to come in. And you know what I love about this group? Everybody respects herself, just like in this chat room. You can be, have your own feeling about something because we got, I don't know, 2 or 3 people in there that are Trumpsters. So that is your prerogative and you're right in this life to feel like that. But still, we all get along and we have a good time. Hello, somebody. All right. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members. Thank you and welcome again to all the new people in the room. We really do appreciate you. Thank you for coming over, subscribing, like, and do share. Okay. Thank you to my moderators, Christina Hesley, She House Spirit. I appreciate you, ladies, and thank you so much for that. Our prayers for tonight: we shall prosper in all ways. We shall prosper. It's I'm sorry, spiritually, mentally, physically, and of course, love, the greatest of all. So be it. Also, we are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. Okay. We claim that, so be it. Y'all don't forget to go in there and look at the horoscopes for this month and also look at some of them shorts that I put up, okay? All right, thank you very much. If no one has told you that they love you today, well, I do, and I will see y'all on Thursday. What is it? Let's throw down, okay? I love y'all.